Well, good morning. I thought I'd come on and do a live call today. I have had one of the most manic weekends ever, and honestly, if I ever tell you I'm going to do this lot again, tell me to stop. Thursday evening was the Venus Awards in Bournemouth, down at the Bic, and I have never seen such a show of amazing, beautiful, talented women ever. And I wish I could say I was looking as beautiful as them, but I decided to go the other way slightly. So, yeah, I had a bit of a painted face. I then, on 5 o'clock on Friday morning, got myself up and off to Henley and spent the day on a masterclass workshop with Dan Bradbury and Miles. And I have to say, it was intense and it was amazing. I learnt so much, and I learnt about taking a business to a level that you're totally serious about and the people you work with are totally serious about. And I know that I am there, but it just gave me that extra edge. And I committed myself to something that at the moment seems a bit of a stretch, but I'm going to do it anyway and believe that the universe will make it happen. And then after that, on the Friday, drove from Henley over to Gatwick. Got a bit lost because I couldn't find the M25. And on the Saturday, I had the humorous speech competition for Toastmasters International. And again, a room full of amazing speakers. And I've never got to that level before, so it was very, very interesting. And I actually hurt a lot. I was feeling really unwell. It was really beginning to catch up with me then. But I did my speech. There were 7 of us from sort of the south of England, 7 of the top speakers, and I came third. Woohoo! Came third. And for me, at that level, having only just, that was my first district competition, it was amazing. And the 2 guys that came first and second, honestly, it was roll around on the floor, wet yourself, funny stuff. So I couldn't have beat them anyway. Next year, though, And then I drove all the way back home, and on Sunday drove all the way up to Southampton because it was my wonderful daughter's birthday. Came home, flopped, and yeah, you can imagine the state I was in. So this morning it's been a bit of a late start. But what it taught me that weekend was that, 1, if we set our minds to it, we can achieve the things we want to achieve. 2, there is always so much more to learn, both for our business growth and our personal growth. 3, plan better, because, you know, all the best laid plans of mice and men, as they say. I have to plan because of my fibromyalgia, and I completely cocked it up, but I got there. And 4, more than anything, enjoy what you're doing. If I hadn't enjoyed all the things I was doing this weekend, it would have killed me. But because I enjoyed it, I could cope with some of the uncomfortableness. No, that's not a word, but I coped with the pain, and I could push through the pain because I really enjoyed what I was doing. And I think in business, that's the greatest message I want to give to you all today. Yes, public speaking is scary. Yes, speaking to groups of people is scary. Actually, running a business is bloody scary. But we have things we want to give to other people, to the world, if you like. Let's go big or go away. We have things we want to give to the world, that we want to share with people. We want to make people's lives easier or better. We want to do something, but within that is a sense that we want to achieve something. We want to achieve it for ourselves, for our families. It is so important, that bit. And when you put it all together, trust me, people, you're unstoppable. So that's my Monday message to you today, which I will share with the rest of the world. I didn't tell anyone I was going live, so I did not expect anyone to be on the call. I just wanted to say that, and if anybody was out there listening live, they could have asked the question. And one of the other things that was really interesting that I learned from the Friday masterclass was that when you plan to do something, when you want to do something, when you have an idea for your business, don't start thinking, oh, well, no one will be listening, no one will come, no one. Mine said to me, prepare for failure. And I jumped up and went, what? No, no, no. The law of attraction says we don't. We have to be positive. And he explained to me that it wasn't about being negative. It was about going, even if it fails, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to let fear stop me. I'm not going to let the fact that it may not be perfect stop me. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it in the same way I would do it if millions of people had turned up. It's about just doing it. Not talking about it or thinking about it or researching it or rehearsing it. Just doing it, which is what you have all done by becoming Zebracorns. You've done it because you want to achieve something more within yourself and your business. So I'm now going to say thank you very much for listening, and contact me, ask questions, put comments below. I would really, really love to hear what you think about this idea that we just have to do things, and if they don't quite work out the way we imagined, we do them again and we do them better, and we learn from those previous attempts. And I'm not going to call them failures. I'm not going to call them anything but our first attempt, our second attempt, and they will always get better. So you have a great day, have a great week. I will be around. I'm having a quieter week. I promised myself that. I think that's why I got through the weekend. So I'm about. Anybody needs me, then just shout. Okay. And don't forget, those of you who are in the membership, who are Zebracorns, we have our online Christmas party to think of. So I want you to contact me and organize a day for interviews. And what these interviews are about is within the business that you do, within what you sell, whether it's your therapy, your art, your books, your courses, whatever it may be, how that can help someone at Christmas. Okay? Won't be a long interview, and I'll send you the questions. And if anybody out there listening to this is going, I wonder what that's all about, well, go over to allthewsbevhepting.com and look under events, and you'll see that coming up soon is the Christmas online party. And if you're fascinated by what we do as Zebracorns, well, just click the button and become a member, because we have a lot of awesome fun and life becomes more colourful. Okay, I will talk to you all again soon. Be good, people. Okay, bye.